He said someone called Jack Gray is whistling to him.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer Interaction. I always enjoy finding new horror trailers that most people probably haven't heard of, and this is one that is probably new to you. It's called Starve Acre, and it stars Matt Smith, and it looks to be what I like to call folk horror. And when I use that term, I'm talking about movies like The Wicker Man or Midsummer. And that speaks to horror movies that take place in typically a rural setting and revolve around rituals and beliefs of rural people. So this could be interesting. Now, I should say right off the bat that I hate the title. I don't know what Starve Acre is, and I'm sure it has meaning within the context of the story. But at least for an American audience, this is a British film. I don't think that name resonates very well. It is a title that I can't imagine people go nuts for. It's just not a very resonant title. The movie could be awesome, but titles mean a lot and are extremely important because that's the initial hook that draws your interest. As I said, this is a British film, and Starve Acre may have more of a context there. But as far as the American audience is concerned, I think it's not a great title. In any case, let's look at the official trailer for Starve Acre.
Let's take a breath. Let it out.
It's gone now, Mommy. What's gone?
Whistling.
What whistling? He said someone called Jack Gray is whistling to him.
Your granddaddy bought this land, you know. He was interested in all the stories it had to tell.
Who is this dandelion Jack? It's weird, Jules.
Tell your son he can go now.
I don't really know what's happening anymore.
Gods are just, the gods are fair. They let Jack free and into our care.
I am here for him!
Price we pay, 1, 2, 3, to let joy pour from the whistling tree.
The dandelion has blood.
Well, that was the trailer for Starve Acre, and that, for some reason, it's hard to get those two words out. And it looks genuinely disturbing. It's hard to tell, though, narratively speaking, what's actually happening. That's not necessarily a criticism. Sometimes it's done very deliberately, and I can't really tell if that's the case in this trailer. It looks mysterious, it looks kind of creepy, and it looks somewhat slow-paced. That is also not a criticism because there are really good horror movies that aren't bombastic in terms of how they flow. This looks interesting. It looks also very thoughtful, and that's always welcome. Though for a mass audience, this is probably not something people are going to gravitate to, at least in the United States. Though what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer Interaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace. And have a great weekend.